student, in this video we will discuss about the gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis is a pathway in which the glucose is formed, and in this pathway glucose is formed from the non-carbohydrate substances like lactate and glucogenic amino acid. So these kind of the substance convert into the glucose. Yes, and this pathway mainly occur in the liver. Why? Because the related enzyme, the four enzyme I have told you, so those four enzyme are not present in another tissues and the organ. These are little bit present in kidney and the intestinal mucosa, but these are the absent in the muscles and the brain. So mostly liver can form the glucose from the non-carbohydrate substances. Student, you need to remember one more thing is that this pathway is not reversal. Okay, this pathway is not reversal of the glycolysis. Yes, as I have told you in the glycolysis, the three reactions are the irreversible. So for those reaction, four specific enzymes are required to form the glucose from non-carbohydrate substances. Student, then you need to remember this pathway takes place in cytoplasm as well as in the mitochondria, while glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm only. So here student will discuss about the uh, gluconeogenesis. This is the mitochondria as I have mentioned here, and this part is the cytoplasm. Okay, and this is taking place, you can consider this is the cell. Yes, so this pathway start from the mitochondria, then the product of the mitochondria enter into the cytosol or cytoplasm, and finally will get the glucose. Yes, so student, let's start now. Student, as you know, the pyruvate, yes, having the three carbon, yes, so that pyruvate get combined with the carbon dioxide. Yes, and this biotin is the carrier of the carbon dioxide. It carry the carbon dioxide to make reaction with the pyruvate, and for this reaction we require one ATP molecule which convert into the ADP and the PI. Yes, and for this reaction we require PC. PC means pyruvate carboxylase enzyme. So this enzyme is necessary to make pyruvate from 3 carbon compound to the 4 carbon compound, that is oxaloacetate. So oxaloacetate is formed from the pyruvate when pyruvate react with the carbon dioxide. Yes, then student, after the formation of the oxaloacetate cannot directly go inside this cytosol, so we require here malate shuttle. Yes, malate shuttle means whenever the oxaloacetate uh, try to come outside from the mitochondria, or it want to go inside the mitochondria, so this malate shuttle is required. Malate shuttle is what you can see here. So oxaloacetate in the presence of malate dehydrogenase enzyme, this is the enzyme, and these in our cell there are two type of the malate dehydrogenase enzyme. One is related to mitochondria, so this is the mitochondrial malate dehydrogenase, and another one here malate dehydrogenase, so this one is the cytoplasmic. So here two types of the malate dehydrogenase enzyme are present inside in our cell. Yes, one is mitochondrial, another one is a cytosolic. Yes, so in the presence of this enzyme, this NADH and H plus convert into the NAD plus and form the malate, and this malate can easily transfer into the cytoplasm. Yes, and you need to remember this malate also having the 4 carbon. Yes, this is 4 carbon compound, then it get entered into the cytoplasm. Yes, after the entry of the cytoplasm, this malate convert again into the oxaloacetate, and for that NAD plus would convert into the NADH and S plus. Yes, so finally this malate is required to send out this oxaloacetate from mitochondria to cytoplasm. Yes, then the most important reaction is taking place here. This is the second one. Yes, second important reaction. First is important reaction, I have told you, this one is a first and this one is a second. Yes, then what will happen here? The oxaloacetate, you know, this one is having 4 carbon. Yes, so what will happen? From oxaloacetate, one carbon dioxide molecule will remove and form the phosphoenol pyruvate. This phosphoenol pyruvate having the 3 carbon. It means one carbon dioxide is remaining, removing from the oxaloacetate. And apart from that, for this reaction, that GDP would convert into the ZDP and one phosphate group. That phosphate group combine with the oxaloacetate and form the phosphoenol pyruvate. Yes, and for this reaction, a specific enzyme is required, that is phosphoenol pyruvate, because this is the product, and carboxykinase, this is the enzyme. Okay, because in the biochemistry, name of the enzyme mostly given on the basis of the product as well as on the substrate. Then student, after this reaction, this whole pathway is reversal of the glycolysis. Yes, from the phosphoenol pyruvate, it will form 2-phosphoglycerate, then 2-phosphoglycerate would convert into, yes, backward of the glycolysis, yes, and 3-phosphoglycerate. Yes, the same enzyme is required here. There is no specific enzyme is required. And here, after the formation of 3-phosphoglycerate of 1 ATP would convert into the ADP and phosphate group, and that phosphate group combine with 3-phosphoglycerate and form 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. Yes, then after the formation of this, it will form dihydroxyacetone phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, and these both combine and form one fructose 1,6-bisphosphate and fructose 1,6 diphosphate. Both are same. So from step number 8 to step number 4, there is no specific enzyme is required for conversion of phosphoenol pyruvate into the fructose 1,6 bisphosphate. Then after the formation of this, specific enzyme is required, which one is fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase. Yes, because this is the substrate, so on the name of this substrate, the enzyme name is given fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase. Yes, this bisphosphatase convert fructose 1,6 bisphosphate into the fructose 6-phosphate and 1-phosphate group. Yes, then after the formation of this fructose 6-phosphate, this is the reversible of the glycolysis. Yes, automatically it will convert into the glucose 6-phosphate. No, there is no specific enzyme is required. And after the formation of this glucose 6-phosphate, specific enzyme is required, that is glucose 6-phosphatase. Yes, and this enzyme remove the phosphate group, and addition of hydrolysis will takes place, and finally we'll get the glucose. So this is the whole pathway by which the non-carbohydrate compound convert into the glucose. Remember student, this is the first step, yes, and this is the second, and this is the third and the fourth. These 4 enzyme, number 1, yes, pyruvate carboxylase, number 2, phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase, number 3, fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase, and finally glucose 6-phosphatase. These 4 enzymes are specific to control this gluconeogenesis. Yes, and Meles shuttle is also required for this reaction. Student, as I have told you, biotin is a carrier of the carbon dioxide, okay, and PC is the full form of the pyruvate carboxykinase, and the full form of MDH, malate dehydrogenase. Then student, we will talk about little bit glucose 6-phosphatase. Glucose 6-phosphatase only present in a liver, yes, as I have told you initially, and it is absent in the kidney as well in the little bit present in the kidney and the intestinal mucosa, but it is absent in the brain and the muscles. That's why liver can only replenish the blood sugar, yes, through the gluconeogenesis, and rest of the organ cannot control it. Yes, then how much energy is required for the formation of the glucose? So as you know, the formation of the glucose required two pyruvate compound. So initially we have studied, yes, here one ATP is required, yes, for one pyruvate. So two ATP is required for two pyruvate. This is the important part. So two ATP is required. And similarly, for the conversion of the phosphoenol pyruvate from the oxaloacetate, 2 GTP is required. So 2 GTP is equal to 2 ATP only. Yes. So finally 4 ATP. And last in the final, phosphoglycerate. Yes, 3 phosphoglycerate. I have told you. Here you can see. Yes. So yes, so 1 ATP is required here. So two molecule, because it is containing 3 carbons, so two molecule are required. Yes, 2 phosphoglycerate would convert into the 3 bisphosphoglycerate. Yes, so for that 2 ATP also required. So like that 6 ATP total required for the formation of glucose from the non-carbohydrate compound. Thank you.